am Chloe. I am 8 years old.
Hello, I am Lucas. I am 9 years old.
I've decided. When I grow up, I'm going to be an artist. I'll paint all day, every day. You know, like Picasso or something.
Yeah, but can you draw a dog that doesn't look like a potato?
Hey! My dogs look creative, not like potatoes. Well, I think it's awesome, Grace. You'll be famous, and we'll all have paintings from a world-famous artist.
I don't know what I'll be. Maybe a football player. Or a game designer. Both sound cool. I'm going to be a millionaire. Doesn't matter how, but I'll have a mansion, a cool car, and a helicopter.
You always say that, Lucas. You'll have to work really hard for that,
What I'll be.
you know.
Maybe a football player, but it'll be or a game designer.
I'll have all the money
Both
in the
sound
world,
cool.
and then
I'm
I'll
going to
take
be
you
a
guys on
millionaire.
vacations to the coolest
Doesn't matter
places.
how, but I'll
Like
have a
Paris,
mansion,
or
a
maybe
cool
even
car,
space.
and a helicopter.
I just want to help always
people.
say that, Lucas. Maybe I'll become a doctor. You'll have to work really hard for that.
What
that
I'll
helps
be.
others.
Maybe a football player,
You'd be the best
or a game
lawyer,
designer.
Chloe. You never lose an argument.
True. You'd be the one keeping us all out of trouble.
Maybe. I just want to make a difference, you know? Help people who don't have anyone else. I think we should make a promise that no matter what happens when we grow up, we'll always stick together. Even if Lucas becomes a millionaire and forgets about us. I'll never forget you guys. Let's promise. Friends forever.
Friends forever.
Chief Justice, I have all the proofs required, and my client is innocent. For weeks, you've heard accusations, speculation, and character attacks against my client. But today, I bring you the truth. I've gathered records, witness statements, and forensic reports that prove my client was not at the scene of the crime on the night in question.
Miss Chloe, you have presented a thorough and compelling case. I must say, your attention to detail and the evidence you have gathered leaves no room for doubt.
Thank you, Your Honor.
After reviewing all the evidence and testimony presented, it is clear that the prosecution's case lacked the necessary foundation to prove guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. Miss Chloe's work has highlighted the failures in the investigation, and her client has been wrongly accused. Based on the evidence Miss Chloe has gathered and the arguments she has made, I am convinced of the defendant's innocence. Therefore, the court finds the defendant not guilty. The defendant is hereby released. Court is adjourned.
Congratulations, Miss Chloe. You've done it again, just like all the other cases. You never fail to impress.
Thank you, but it's not about winning. It's about seeking justice and making sure the truth comes to light.
Mom, please don't worry. I'm Lucas, your son. I've worked hard and built myself up to be a successful businessman. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. I'm in a position to take care of you, to make sure you never have to stress about anything. The days of worrying about bills or struggling to make ends meet, they're over. I've made sure of that. I've got everything handled. I've built my business, and it's thriving. Whatever you need, I've got it covered.
You have an amazing talent, Grace. These paintings are absolutely breathtaking. Your exhibitions always rock. Every piece tells a story, and you've truly outdone yourself this time. Your father must be so proud of you. I can almost feel his presence here, watching over you with the biggest smile, just like the rest of us.
Thank you, Mom. No matter where life takes me, I'll always be right here, with you.
If this level is completed, I'll launch the game. This is the final test. Once I beat this, we're going live. Just a few more steps. Victory's right there.
Hello, guys. How are you all? I figured I'd put us on a call so we could all talk. It's been so long since we last caught up.
It really has been a while. What's up, Lucas?
Well, you know, as I mentioned before, I'm a businessman now, and I've been thinking. I want to take you all somewhere, a trip maybe. We've all been so busy, but it's time we meet up in person. What do you all think? What are your plans? Let's make this happen.
I'm in. It's been forever since we all hung out. I could use a break. I am coming this week. Count me in.
We definitely need to catch up. I stay there only. Let's plan it then. Just give me your schedules, and I'll handle the rest. It's time we finally meet again.
Yes, sure.
Can you believe it's been over a decade since we used to meet here after school? I miss those days.
Right? We were so carefree, just running around in the park and making up wild stories about becoming famous or traveling the world.
And now here we are, all with our own lives. It's crazy. So, what's the most exciting thing happening in your life right now?
I just closed a big deal for my business. It's a bit stressful, but it feels amazing to see it all come together. How about you, Grace? I saw your art exhibition was a hit.
Thanks. Yes, it was incredible. I sold almost all my pieces. It's been a dream come true. But I still feel like there's so much pressure to keep creating.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Your talent shines through and we're all proud of you.
Speaking of pressure, how's your job, Chloe? Still saving the world one case at a time?
More like trying to survive it, but I really enjoy what I do. It's fulfilling to help people, though sometimes I wonder if it's worth the stress.
That's the million-dollar question. What about you, Robin?
I barely have time to breathe. I am designing a video game.
Cheers to that, and may we always remember to take time for ourselves amidst the hustle.
We had a great fun.
Lucas Carter, you are under arrest for fraud and taking assets from individuals under duress.
What? There must be some mistake. I am not that Lucas.
We have evidence that links you to a series of fraudulent activities, including threatening individuals for their assets. You have the right to remain silent.
Officer, I'm a lawyer. Can I see the evidence you have against my client, Lucas?
Yes, please check.
It's true, Lucas. How could you? Please take him.
I can't believe he just faked everything. All those years we thought we knew him, and it turns out it was all a lie.
Exactly. True success comes from dedication and hard work. It's disheartening to see how some people will resort to deception for a quick gain. It just makes the rest of us look bad.
I think it's important that we stick together. We know the value of hard work. Let's not let his actions define us or our friendships.
Absolutely. We have always supported each other through thick and thin. Let's use this as a reminder to keep pushing ourselves and each other toward our goals. We can't let someone else's failures bring us down.
And let's keep our eyes open. We can't afford to be naive about the people around us. It's a lesson learned.
You're right, Chloe. We're all doing well in our own careers because we put in the effort. Let's celebrate that. Here's to hard work and genuine success.
Hey guys, let's play Truth or Dare.
Oh, are you serious? All right, let's get this party started then. James, truth or dare?
Oh no, why me first? Fine, I'll go with dare.
All right, James, I dare you to go up to the old mountain house. You know, the one that's closed off, and send us a selfie from inside.
Wait, you mean the creepy, abandoned one? Isn't that place supposed to be haunted or something?
Come on, Scaredy Cat, it's just a dare. Think you're up for it?
Fine. But if I get haunted or something jumps out at me, you're all paying for my therapy bills.
Relax. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Just head over, snap a quick pic, and come back. We're all waiting with our phones. It's just 10 minutes away.
Oh God, this house looks even scarier up close, but it's fine, nothing's going to happen. It's just an old, abandoned house. Nothing to worry about, right? James, pull it together. It's just a dare. You got this. His house is scary as hell. Why did I even agree to this? The things I do for dares. Oh God, it's not real, not real, just my imagination.
I don't know how long he'll be asleep. It's been an hour. Should we wake him up?
Yeah, I think we need to. Thank God we found him. He was unconscious for who knows how long.
Finally, he's awake. Relax, James. What happened in there? We found you lying on the ground outside, totally out of it.
Oh God, he lost his voice? What are we gonna do now?
I don't know. Should we take him back there?
Should we tell this to someone who can help us, like Neela?
I think yes.
Hey guys, how are you? Why did you tell me to come fast?
We were just having a great time, and then we dared James to go to that haunted house. Now, after he came back, he's lost his voice. What should we do now? You're our only hope.
This isn't good. We need to figure out how to help him get his voice back. Maybe it's shock or something? We should get him some water.
We have tried everything.
There's only one thing we can do now. We have to go back there. Maybe if he sees those same things again, it'll help him get his voice back.
Are you serious? After everything that happened?
But if it's the only way to help him, we should go.
This is a creepy house. We should distribute it everywhere. Don't panic. I mean, if you half expect to see a ghost pop out and offer us a cup of tea. Let's check in the next room. Maybe we'll find something interesting, like a ghost.
I just feel really uneasy. This place is giving me the creeps. I'm going to head out. Bye, guys. And I'm sorry for bailing on you.
Well, till now we didn't find anything unusual. I think James just got scared, and that's why he lost his voice. What is this behind you?
He is gone. Let's go from here.
Leave me alone, please.
Thank God. His voice came back. We should go now. This place is definitely haunted. Let's run from here.
See that, Benjamin? Your dare almost cost his life. You need to be more careful with these kinds of games. This isn't just a game, it can have real consequences. It's important that we look out for each other in every situation. And if we want to spice things up, maybe we can come up with challenges that don't involve creepy houses. Let's stick to something safe, like a board game or a movie night.
Dusty streets, unbaked earth, laughter echoes childhood.
Welcome, superstar, Lila Stevens. You did a marvelous job again.
Thank you, Gil, for your appreciation.
Well, I've booked your next week slot, Lila. You'll be performing in Mexico. And if you have any other scheduled plans, cancel them because you're the top singer right now, and everyone wants to meet you. You wouldn't want to disappoint your fans or let your following degrade, right?
Not again. It's been 6 months of non-stop traveling from city to city. I just want some time for myself.
No, honey, you've signed the contract. If you breach it, your life will be destroyed, and you don't want that. The media is outside. Go and entertain them.
Welcome to our show, Lila Stevens. You've become incredibly famous, and every time you release music, it goes viral. How did you achieve so much success in your life?
To be honest, it's all due to my hard work and dedication. I believe every girl should work hard to achieve success in life.
What about your personal life? Do you have a boyfriend?
Are you serious, dude? Is this even an interview? Why do you want to know about my boyfriend? Let's stick to talking about my profession. Would it be okay if I asked where you were yesterday, or where you took your friend? This is a stupid show. I can't take it anymore. They're really getting on my nerves.
What's wrong with you? These are the kinds of questions they ask to boost their ratings. Why are you messing things up? This is a big channel. They could destroy your career.
You too. I don't want to talk to anyone. Got it. I'm a star. And nobody has the right to ask about my personal life. I'm leaving now. A perfect place is my home, where I don't have to deal with anyone. How can they ask such stupid questions? And that Gil was supporting that nonsense. Let's just talk to Rose. I'll discuss this issue with her.
I've served everyone, and my phone has been vibrating for so long. Let's check who it is. Oh, it was from Lila. I'll just message her that I'll talk to her during the break. Hey Lila, how are you? How was your event? You sound upset.
I'm fine, Rose. Yes, I'm upset because of a stupid reporter asking me about my past.
I told you to keep calm and not react to the rumors. When are you coming home?
Not too soon, unfortunately. My manager, Gil, has booked my music events for this week, and I'm going to Mexico. After that, I'll try to come home.
Don't worry, you've got this. Be a strong girl.
Thank you, Rose. You are my best friend. If I had a sister, she should be like you. I feel very relaxed after talking with you. Your words motivated me.
Ah, that's so sweet. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm glad I could help. I'm always here for you, no matter what.
Thank you, Rose. I will call the manager and apologize for my behavior. Goodbye. I think I should message my manager. Hey Gil, I want to talk to you. I'm sorry for my behavior. Oh, I got a mail. Who is it?
What?
They're firing me? Why? Gil, pick up the phone, you idiot. What's wrong? Should I just go and talk to him? First, I will change my clothes. What am I gonna do now? First, I must be calm and relaxed and take a deep breath. Everything is going to be okay. What is wrong, Gil? I got a mail stating that my contract is ending. Why, what happened?
It is due to your behavior. The reporter complained about it, and it's our policy that you cannot be rude to anyone. But you did. I'm sorry. I can change, I'll do anything. I'm sorry, but another girl got selected, and she's going to take your place. I warned you, but you didn't listen.
Please at least give me a chance.
I am sorry, I can't do anything.
Let's just see what's coming on TV. Oh, I'm very tired. I should watch later.
Hello, Rose. They broke the contract. I'm all alone now. I messed up. What should I do now? I'm really sorry to hear that. Let's talk it through and figure out your next steps together.
What, Lila, how come? Don't worry, calm down and come back home.
When the sun goes down, I hit the town, feeling the rhythm.
They didn't do fair justice to me by appointing that girl. She's all over social media, and it just feels unfair.
I'm on time. I hope Lila can come any minute now. I'm sure she'll be here soon.
Oh, Rose, I am so happy to see you again.
Me too, Lila, let's go home. Don't worry, Lila. You have talent, and just do what your heart wants and what makes you happy. Soon, you'll succeed again. Maybe this girl has the same dream as you, but people drag us down. I close this.
Thank you. That really means a lot. I'll try to focus on that.
Why don't you start again? Take your time and do what your heart wants.
Whispers in the moonlight.
I need to make this book a little more interesting. Right now, it's just flat, no suspense, no twists. What do you think, Olivia?
Well, Dad, maybe you need a little mystery. Readers love secrets. Something from your past, maybe an old family story or something strange that happened. Didn't you or Grandpa ever have an eerie experience?
You know, now that you mention it, there was one thing my father told me about. He swore it happened, but, well, it was hard to believe.
Really? What was it? Tell me.
All right. While digging around near our old farm, he found an old walking stick buried in the dirt. Just a dusty old thing, right? He brought it home without thinking much of it. But that night, he said he started hearing a ticking sound in his dreams, like the stick was calling to him. Yes, a ticking stick.
That's so creepy, Dad. What did Grandpa do with it?
Imagine yourself there as I say this story, okay? So he found this stick underground, and he always thought it was interesting. He had a habit of collecting strange old things. But after he brought it inside, strange things started happening. Well, the first night, he couldn't sleep. Every time he drifted off, he'd hear the ticking, growing louder and louder, and he'd swear someone was roaming inside his room. But when he opened his eyes, the house would go silent.
So, he thought he wasn't alone. That's terrifying. Did he ever see anyone?
No, but he always felt watched. He said it was like shadows moved just out of sight, and the ticking would stop the second he opened his eyes.
So did he found out anything it was a stick that doing that sound?
Yes, he started investigating that at first. He asked the locals if they'd ever seen anything like it, but no one knew anything. So he started expanding his search, asking the oldest people in town, even tracking down some old family friends. So, get this. Grandpa went to the library and spent days digging through every old book he could find, hoping to learn something about that stick. And finally, he found it, this ancient, dusty book, almost hidden away. And you know what it said? The stick had a superpower. It could grant one wish. Just one.
No way. So Grandpa could have used it for anything he wanted?
That's right. But the book also warned that the wish would come at a cost, something unexpected. That's what made him hesitate. He didn't know what the price would be, and he wasn't sure he was ready to risk it. He came home that night, desperate to try it. The idea of having one wish, anything he wanted, was almost too much to resist. But at the same time, he was terrified. That warning about the cost kept echoing in his mind.
Did he ever try it?
Yes, he came close, so close. He'd sit alone with the stick in his hands, going over what he'd wish for, weighing if he was willing to pay whatever mysterious price it might demand.
So, did he make a wish?
That's suspense for you. Now you're off to bed with a mystery on your mind.
No, Dad, you can't just leave me hanging like this. I need to know now. Did Grandpa ever use that wish?
You're really hooked, aren't you?
Of course I am. How could I sleep knowing he might have had the chance to make a wish and change everything?
Alright, here's what I'll tell you.
Wait, so Grandpa actually did make a wish? What was it?
He thought long and hard, and finally, he made a wish. But it wasn't for riches or power. He held that stick, and he said, I wish that you'll never take away anything I've earned with honesty, no price, no consequence. That's my only wish.
Wow, so he basically wished to protect everything he'd worked for, without any hidden cost.
Exactly. Grandpa wasn't interested in gaining anything unearned. And here's the interesting part, the stick was actually his grandfather's before him. But the stick grants him gold and prosperity because his great-grandfather was so honest, so did he. You know what the best part is, Olivia? We still have that magical stick with us, right here, in our attic.
Wait, what? You mean the stick? The same one Grandpa and his grandfather had?
The very same. It's been with our family for generations, passed down with all its stories and secrets.
I can't believe it. We have an actual piece of magic just sitting up there. Can we see it? Come on, let's go, Dad.
See this, Olivia? This is that stick.
Wow, it looks so ordinary, yet so special. I can't believe it's really here. Do you think it still has magic?
That's the mystery, isn't it? The magic may not be in what it can do, but in what it represents. We can't take its power lightly. We should think carefully before making a wish. We have so much already, family, love, and all the things we cherish. Sometimes, wishing for more isn't the answer.
So, what if we just keep the stick safe and honor the legacy it carries? We don't need to wish for anything.
That's a wise choice, Olivia. Let's keep that in mind. The true magic lies in how we use it, and perhaps its greatest power is the lessons it teaches us.
Dad was right, sometimes magic sticks come with more than just wishes. With this story, I got to know that true magic isn't about what we can gain, but about the values we hold dear and the legacy we carry forward.
Let's go fast from this side. We can sneak on this bus before he sees us.
But Max, why are you also afraid of this bus? This is just an old bus, right?
Don't you know the stories about this bus? They say students vanished from it.
Seriously? I thought those were just rumors.
You're too small, Eve, to understand all this. Just remember, don't go too far into the bus. We don't know what could happen.
I get it. But I want to know what's inside.
No, really. Come on, that's enough. Go now, your class is here.
So, have you all understood the math strategies we went over today? Great. For your homework, complete the exercise from page 25, okay? Tomorrow I will check.
Hey, Mike. How are you today? I want to tell you something interesting.
I'm good, Eve. What's up? You look like you've just discovered a secret.
I overheard something about that old bus. They say it's haunted. The bus that's in the back side of our school.
Haunted? Are you serious? I thought those were just stories to scare kids.
I thought that too. But when I was coming with my brother, he told me, don't look and don't go near the bus because some students vanished after going inside.
Seriously? That's so creepy.
I don't believe in these stories. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids playing pranks. You know how stories grow over time.
True, but still. What if there's something to it?
Like, let's check it out today. I'll tell Max I have an additional class so he won't come with us. Then we can go and see what's up with the bus. What do you say?
That sounds like a plan. I can't believe we're actually going to do this.
We'll have great fun, don't worry. I'll stick with you, no matter what.
Okay, that makes me feel better. Together, we can face anything, ghosts or not.
Yes. This is going to be epic.
Kids, I want you to prepare a paragraph on how a wise man or woman should be. What qualities do you think a wise person has?
Everyone is gone. I told Max to pick me up after an hour, but we can go now.
Perfect. Let's hurry before anyone shows up and wonders where we are.
Here we are. Let's go inside.
Are you sure about this? It looks kind of creepy.
Yes, I'm pretty sure about it. We've come this far, might as well see what's inside. This bus is all empty from the inside. There's nothing here, was it all just rumors?
I guess so. I mean, it's just an old bus. Maybe the stories were just made up to scare people.
Well, at least now we know. Oh, look! There's a bag there on the seat.
Yeah, it looks old. Like it's been here for a while.
Do you think it belonged to one of those students who vanished?
Maybe. Let's check inside.
Oh my god, why is it starting to spark move, Mike?
I don't know. What do we do now?
We should go back. This isn't good, Mike.
I agree. This was a bad idea. Coming here without telling anyone else. Let's get out of here now.
Eve, what are you doing here? I told you not to come near this bus. Is that you, Mike? You told my sister to go here.
No, Max, it's not Mike's fault. I told him to come with me, so he came along.
We're really sorry, Max. We didn't think it would be like that.
We promise, we will never came back here.
If you're so interested, you should have asked me, Eve. Do you even know what happened on that bus? There's one bag left inside that no one can trace back to any student here. But a year ago, the same thing happened. A kid went inside, saw that bag, and as soon as he opened it, he vanished. No one's ever seen him since. Yes. People have tried to get rid of that bus, but no matter what they do, it's like it's stuck here, refusing to leave. That's why you have to listen when adults warn you. Some things aren't worth the risk, Eve. If anything happened to you too, who would be responsible?
We didn't mean to make you worry, Max. We just didn't believe it was real. I am sorry again.
Remember this, curiosity is the spark of discovery, but wisdom is the shield that keeps us safe. That means, just like you and Mike were curious about the old bus, curiosity can lead us to exciting discoveries and broaden our horizons. However, unchecked curiosity can sometimes lead us into risky situations. Always listen to the advice of others, recognize potential dangers, and know when to hold back.
Come one, come all. Check out my new miracle oil. This wonder product treats everything, from knee pain to back pain, headaches to stomach aches. It even strengthens hair and makes it shine. Whatever ails you, this oil can fix it. Step right up, folks. Don't miss out on the chance to feel like new. Come on over, everybody.
What is this used for, gentlemen?
Excellent question, madam. This miracle oil has 100 uses. It's perfect for joint pain, back pain, headaches, and even sore muscles. Got a problem? This oil can handle it. And it doesn't stop there. You can use it for your hair too. Strengthens the roots, adds shine, and makes hair grow faster and thicker. It's like magic in a bottle.
How much does it cost?
This miracle oil is only $2. Yes, you heard that right. Just $2 for a bottle of pure magic. Don't miss out on this incredible deal.
All right, I'll take a bottle. My knees have been giving me trouble for ages. If this really works, you can bet I'll be back for more.
Sure, do come again.
Dad, we've got all the groceries. Come on, let's go to that magical oil shop. We'll get a bottle for Grandpa, maybe it'll help him walk again.
Okay, as you say, sweetie. Let's hurry before they run out. I know how much Grandpa wants to get back on his feet. Who knows? Maybe this oil is just what he needs. Let me check if I've got the cash first. Hello, gentlemen. We'd like to get a bottle of that magical oil, please.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But one gentleman just bought all the bottles from me. However, don't worry. I think I have a few left in my storeroom. Let me go grab one for you.
Thank you, that will be great.
Could I go too, please?
How foolish do these people have to be to believe that this works for anything? I can't believe how easy it is to sell them on this idea. Let me check how much I made today. This is just an ordinary oil that I got for so cheap. But these people are so gullible. What do I care? As long as I'm making money, that's all that matters.
This guy is a greedy man who doesn't care about anyone. I need to expose him. I can't believe he's tricking people like this. Nobody should buy anything blindly from him.
What happened, sweetie? You seem upset.
I found out that one.
Wait, I think we don't need this one, Dad.
Wait, what do you mean? Are you saying we shouldn't get the oil after all? But why?
Because this seller is a liar. He's using ordinary oil and selling it as something magical. I heard him just a minute ago.
So what's wrong with that? Everyone sells like that to make a profit. If you don't want it, then don't take it.
This is cheating. Just because everyone does it doesn't make it right.
You're right, sweetheart. It's important to stand up for what's right. We'll find a way to help Grandpa without falling for tricks. Let's spread the word and make sure no one else gets fooled by this seller.
All right, Timmy, this story ends here. Why is it that in all these books, they only tell stories about powerful heroes? Brave ones who never seem scared of anything.
Maybe because everyone likes to feel strong.
even if they're not.
You think so, Timmy? Do you think the people who write these stories are actually brave too?
I don't know. Maybe they just imagine it, like you do when you pretend to be a knight.
That's true.
Leo, come down, your food is ready. I have so many orders to prepare, and you're just up there busy in your imagination, not helping me at all.
Mom is calling me. I don't know what she prepared today. I told her to make me some delicious cheeseburgers, but I guess I'll have to go see.
Hey, don't forget me. I'm also hungry. Bring me some in. A sprinkle of carrots, please. And maybe some of that cheese if there's extra. You know I can't resist cheese.
Thank you, Mom, for making such a wonderful lunch. I love your cheeseburger.
I'm so glad you like it, Leo. I added some extra cheese, just like you asked.
Hey, cheeseburger. If you can listen to me, I just wanted to say you're my favorite.
Thank you, Leo. It's an honor to be your favorite. What do you love most about me?
You can also talk to me, it's great. Well, it's definitely the extra cheese. And those crispy pickles? They really take you to the next level.
I'm glad you appreciate my toppings. But let's not forget the love your mom puts into making me. That makes me taste even better. Enjoy.
I hope Leo can help us with this box. What do you think is inside?
I don't know.
Hey guys, how are you? Long time no see. What's this box?
We found it right here in the forest, and it seems like it might have something magical inside. But we can't figure out how to open it.
Yeah, and we thought since you can talk to anything, maybe you could ask the box what it wants.
All right, let's see if it can communicate. Hello, mysterious box. Can you hear me? What do you need to open up?
Hello, young adventurers. I am the Box of Wonders. To open me, you must solve a riddle.
A riddle? That sounds fun. What's the riddle, box?
Listen carefully. I have keys but open no locks. I have space but no room. You can enter, but you can't go outside. What am I?
Keys but no locks, space but no room. I think I know. It's a keyboard.
Correct. You have solved my riddle. The magic within can now be yours.
Wow, look at the box. It's opening.
What is this magical thing?
Before I close completely, remember this. With these magical crystals, you can identify who is truly your friend and who may not have your best interests at heart. Use this power wisely. When you hold your crystal and focus on someone, it will emit a warm glow for true friends and a cooler light for those who do not wish you well. Always use this ability for good, to nurture kindness and strengthen the bonds of friendship.
That's incredible. It'll help us choose the right friends.
We'll use it to spread positivity and understand those around us better. No magic for mischief.
Well, you found your luck, guys. Great.
Thank you, Leo, for your support. Thank goodness we came to you. I don't think anyone else could have helped us with that box.
Yeah, how do you do it, Leo? How can you talk to things? It's like you have a superpower.
I don't know if it's really a superpower. I just always believed that everything around us has a voice. I've always been curious about the world, and I think that helps me connect with things, even if they're not alive.
That's so cool. I wish I could do that too. Imagine what all the animals would tell us. Well, see you again, Leo. Bye.
Today's the day. I'm finally 18. Everyone's going to be here soon. But I haven't checked on Dad yet. He's been acting kind of strange lately. Let's check on him. I hope he's ready. It's a big day for both of us.
Ow, my beautiful darling princess. It's hard to believe you're already 18. It feels like just yesterday you were running around with your dolls, dreaming of this day.
I'll always be your little girl, Dad. Now come on. We've got a party to throw. I know it's a big day, but Dad, I need you to be present, okay? Everyone's coming. And I don't want you hiding up here.
You're right. Today is your day. I'll be there, front and center. Just promise you, Mila. See, my princess, the function is going perfectly. All of our guests are enjoying your party. If your mother were here, she would be on cloud 9, seeing you all grown up like this.
I miss her so much, Dad. I've only ever seen her in photos, but I always wonder what was she like. How did she talk? How was her behavior? What was she like in everything, Dad?
Oh, Barbie, your mother was one of a kind. She had a heart as big as this world, always full of love and laughter. She's just like you, beautiful, making everyone feel special. Her voice was so soft and calming, like a melody you'd want to hear forever. She'd speak to you with such kindness, but she was strong too. If there was a challenge, she'd face it head on. And her laugh, it could light up the entire room. She was brave, fierce when she had to be, but so gentle with you when you were born. She wanted your name to be Mila. I know she would have wanted you to know how much you meant to her. You were her world, sweetie. And even though she couldn't be here to see you grow into the incredible young woman you are today, she's with you. Always.
I wish I could have known her, Dad. It sounds like she was amazing.
Princess Amelia, I have a message for you. Mr. Peter instructed me to inform you that King Alexander is throwing a grand party for his daughter, as she has turned 18.
Thank you. You may go now. Oh, Prince Alexander, celebrating his daughter's special day, is he? I can join and make it even more special, and we can meet up after a long time. Just like you left me all those years ago. This time, I'll be the one holding the cards.
Everything is going great as I planned.
Hello, sweet little Mila. You are as breathtaking as your mother.
I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you. Are you my mother's friend? Because I haven't seen you before.
No, I'm not your mother's friend. I'm your father's friend. He knows me very well. He can tell you all about me if you ask him who Amelia is. Okay, by Mila. I can't see him. How could you, Alex? Now you will suffer. You are my world. But you chose your wife before me. Now, I will take away your precious daughter from you.
Dad, who was that lady, Amelia? She said she is your friend. She seemed intense. Is she someone I should know?
No, sweetie. She's just an old friend, that's all it is. People from the past sometimes come back into our lives, but it doesn't mean they hold any importance now.
Okay, Dad, as you say.
How could I tell her who she is? She's my mistake from the past, one I don't want to revisit. There was a time when I didn't know your mother, Ava. Amelia and I were friends, and she loved me. But my father arranged my marriage with Ava, and when I saw her for the first time, I fell in love at first sight. That's when Amelia got jealous and left me. Since then, I haven't seen her. I don't want her to cause any trouble for you, Mila. You deserve to enjoy this moment without any shadows from my past.
Dad, are you okay? You look lost in thought. Are you daydreaming?
I am sorry, I am fine now.
With this magic that I learned from an old lady, I'll take my revenge on you, Alex. They will listen to me. Do as I say, and talk just like your precious daughter, and I'll replace her, making you feel the pain of losing someone you love. Go to the place, and do exactly what I say. Follow my instructions, and everything will unfold as planned. Don't make me repeat myself. Now my game begins. Prince Alexander, watch closely, because you won't see what's coming. This time, you won't be able to save what you hold dear.
Dad, I just remembered. I haven't tried on the dress you bought for me. I want to see how it looks. Can you help me find it? It'll make this special night even better. Dad, are you still here? I told you to go to your room.
Oh, sweetie, you came back so soon. I thought you were going to change into your dress. Is this the dress I bought for you? It looks even more beautiful than I imagined.
Yes, Dad.
Who is Mila?
Dad, I am your Mila. No, Dad, I am your Mila. Dad, I am your Mila.
Who is my daughter? How can I identify her? There are so many of them. I can't tell which one is truly hers. This is madness.
Dad, do you remember the story you used to tell me when I was trying to sleep? Yes, Dad. You used to tell me the story of the fear fighters. No, Dad, it was the story of my mother and you.
Yes, sweetie. You are my Mila. Who are you doppelgangers? How did you come to be here? Why do you all look like my daughter? What game is being played here?
It's me, Alex, your love of life. I want you back. That's why I did this. To take away your precious daughter. I thought maybe if you lost what you love most, you'd remember what we had.
Sorry, Amelia, but we were just friends. I loved Ava, not anyone else. The sooner you understand that, the better for you. My heart has always belonged to Ava, and nothing you do can change that. Let's go, Mila.
Ugh. I can't believe this. Madame Shaylin has really outdone herself this time.
Why? What happened?
This assignment. It's way too tough. I've been sitting here for hours, and I'm not even halfway done.
Come on, it can't be that bad.
Oh, trust me, it is. She expects us to figure out all these complicated formulas like we're math geniuses or something. I'm so mad right now, I feel like I could scream.
Why does she always explain assignments when we're absent? That's the reason I'm here, for you to take notes.
Forget about assignments and all that. We have a festival this week, right? Did you buy your dress yet?
Not yet. My mother said she'll go to the market today and bring it.
Why don't we go outside and grab some street food? It'll be a nice break.
I can't go outside. My mom and dad are going to the market and then to my aunt's house, so I have to stay home and take care of everything. You guys carry on without me.
We should go now. We'll meet soon.
Okay, take care. I'll message you guys if I need anything related to the assignment. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.
Your friends left already? So soon? And now you're just glued to your phone, great.
Don't worry, Mom, I'm just checking something. Where's Dad? You guys are late.
I know. He told me he was going to bring some sweets to give to your aunt. There he is. Why are you so late?
I'm sorry. Actually, Mr. Mehta was talking to me about the recent thefts happening in our society. And that's why I got late. Come on, let's go now. Susie, take care and lock all the doors. We'll try to come home soon. And if you face any difficulties, call us immediately.
Today is the first day of my shop inauguration. Please, God, bring more clients. Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Actually, we're heading to my cousin's house since the festival is around the corner, just going to meet them. I used to stay here. That center house over there is mine. We're just a small family. You look new around here, though.
Yes, sir. I just opened this shop today. We make fresh sweets every day, so please do come again.
This is perfect. I can rob another house. I can take everything from there.
Sure, I will definitely come see you.
Oh God, that man said there's no one in the house. Who's that girl then? Maybe his daughter. I should do my work slowly without getting caught. I should go slowly without interrupting her sleep. Thank God I reached here. Before anyone comes here, I should take everything from here. Cash, jewelry, everything they have. Oh, this is amazing. This is going to be my best robbery in history.
Mom? Dad? Are you home? I heard a sound. Mom? Dad? Are you home? You took too long.
What should I do? She is awake.
We got really late. Why is the hall light off? Didn't you tell Nancy that the lights should be on?
I told her before leaving home, maybe she just forgot.
What should I do? They came home, and I can't go anywhere. There's no window here. Oh God.
How come the hall lights are off? You guys are here, so what's that sound coming from the bedroom?
We came just now, sweetie.
Come on, let's check. We have cash and gold in here.
Are you a thief? Who are you? Nancy, call the police. We have a thief.
I'm sorry. Please don't call the police. I rob houses because I don't have a job. Nobody gives me one. I haven't taken anything. Please just take everything I took from your wardrobe.
We don't trust you. How many houses have you robbed until now? The police are on the way. You can't just come into anyone's house. It's a crime, and you have to accept your crime.
How is this not a crime? You are under arrest.
Take him, officer. He's robbing our cash and gold.
I can see the proof down there, and there are 2 people who witnessed your crime as well. Let's go.
These people can harm anyone out of greed for money. Thank God our Nancy is safe. The thief didn't do anything to her.
Yes, you're right. We should thank God and never leave home alone with this much cash at home.
Yes, we had great fun. Did you know Ryan's father gave him a Ferrari? Not just like this loser's father. Ha ha ha. Who doesn't know where their father is?
What did you say? Come again.
I said you are a loser. Loser Kevin.
What is going on, James? You silly. Why do you always have to be in a silly mood? Kevin, you go. This guy's gone nuts. I think I should complain about you too. What you're doing is bullying, and it's not right. If I hear this again, I'll file a complaint against both of you.
Why am I feeling bad? Those guys were wrong, but maybe they were right. Whenever I ask about my father, my mother goes silent. I'm an adult now. I have the right to know where my father is.
Is everything okay, Kevin? Are you all right? You seem sad.
Yes, I am fine. Today, I'm going to find out about my father, no matter what Mom says. I will ask her. Now she looks happy, but whenever I want to talk about Dad, she goes silent.
Hello, Kev, my dear son. How was your day? You look upset. Is everything okay? Did you fight with anyone?
Yes, thanks to you again. You know the reason, Mom. Don't act smart. I don't want to talk to you until you tell me the truth. I need the truth.
I can't, Kev, you need to understand.
She went silent again. Why does she do this to me? Why does she hide?
Do you like the sandwich, Kev? How is it? It's your favorite.
I need my answers, Mom. Otherwise, please, I request that you don't talk to me. Do you know how people make fun of me? But you don't care. Do you care? If you do, will you tell me what happened to my dad?
You don't have anyone, Kev. It's just you and me. After you finish your meal, please go to bed. I don't want to discuss this.
Why does Mom always do that? How can I find out? Mom used to say I have my childhood photos. They must be in the attic. I should check there. Maybe I can find a picture of Dad, so I can locate him easily. Mom might be asleep now. I should go quietly without making any noise, or else she will scold me. Where should I start? Oh, from this box. What are these useless things? Oh, a letter. It's addressed to my mom. Who wrote to her? Is it a dad's letter? Dear Nancy, I'm sorry. I know after reading this letter, you will hate me. I'm sorry for what I did, even though you told me not to. But I did it under the influence of my friend. I know I promised to take care of you and Kevin, but I failed you both. I know you wanted to help me, but I don't deserve any of it. Please tell Kev that I loved him, and I loved you too. I can't spend the rest of my life in jail, as I've been sentenced for life. I'm ending my life. I'm sorry, Nancy. Please take care of Kev, and don't tell him that his father was a coward. That's why Mom keeps silent whenever I bring up the topic.
Kev, what's wrong? Why are you crying, my son?
I'm sorry, Mom. I found the letter Dad wrote to you.
That's the reason I haven't told you the truth. You see, when you were a child, I used to play with you. As you grew up, I would tell you stories. Your dad loved playing with you, but he messed up everything. He soon met a wealthy businessman who gave him contracts. His friends were into drugs, and during one such night, under their influence, your dad did something terrible. In a state of intoxication, they convinced him to kill the old man he worked for, and in his drugged state, he followed through with their orders.
Soon, due to the crime he committed, the court sentenced him to life in prison. I was heartbroken. He had taken loans from various people that I couldn't repay, which is why I left the city. We started a new life here.
I'm sorry, my son. I tried to give you everything. I hope you don't miss your father.
I'm sorry, Mom. I should have trusted you. I know you faced a lot, but I am your strength. Together, we will face all hurdles. My dear Susie, the day has finally come, we're getting married. You look so beautiful, I can't take my eyes off you.
Thank you, Rob. You're looking so dashing yourself. I'm so happy that this day has finally come.
Wow, my daughter-in-law looks absolutely stunning. I'm so happy that my son married a wealthy woman.
My dear Susie, you're awake. I'm heading to the office now, I have an urgent meeting. I just came to say goodbye. Get ready tonight, and we will go out somewhere.
Okay, Rob, I will. Hello, Mrs. Will. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Susie. You look gorgeous, I love your outfit. Why don't you let me borrow that gorgeous dress? Just for a weekend. I promise to return it, eventually.
Oh, I love my dresses, but I'm sure you have plenty of your own.
Oh, those old things? They can't compare to what you have. Just imagine how stunning we'd look together at the next family gathering. Everyone would talk about us.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Will, but I'm not comfortable sharing any of my things. However, if you'd like, you can buy yourself a dress. I have company to attend to, so I can't go with you to family gatherings.
No problem, Susie. You carry on. I completely understand. I know how to take your stuff, Susie.
Today, Rob and I are going out for dinner, so I need to decide what to wear. Bye, Mrs. Will. How do I look, Rob? I bought this dress in Paris.
Wow, dear. You look amazing. Let's go out.
Wow, this fashion show is amazing. I don't know when I'll ever be able to wear those luxurious clothes.
Mom, Susie, and I are going out. We'll be back soon. Bye, Mom.
Now I can grab some of Susie's dresses. Wow, look at those lovely dresses. I think I'll take one of them. How pretty it is. I should take one and head out from here.
I had a great time. Now let's go to sleep. Where did my dress go? I left it right here.
What happened, Susie? You look upset.
The dress is missing, Rob. I left it right here.
You may have kept it somewhere, sweetheart. Don't worry.
Is that your mother-in-law? She looks like that?
Yes, she looks like that. Oh my God. She's the one who stole my dress that I've been searching for this morning. Now it's time to ask her. I told you not to mess with my clothes. How dare you take my things without my permission?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to try on your dresses to show my friends. I didn't mean to take anything without your permission. Please don't tell Rob about this, I beg you.
Everyone deserves a second chance, so I'm giving you one. Why do you feel the need to show that you're rich? You should just be who you are, not pretend to be someone else.
Yes, you're right, Susie. I feel so guilty. I don't want our relationship to be ruined. Please forgive me.
Okay, Mrs. Will, but always remember that respecting others' belongings is a reflection of your character. True richness comes from kindness, not possessions. I forgive you.
Hello, my name is Robin and I am 8 years old.
Hello, I am Grace and I am 7 years old. Hello, I am Chloe. I am 8 years old.
Hello, I am Lucas. I am 9 years old.
I've decided. When I grow up, I'm going to